All right, next exercise we're going to do is a Stuart McGill exercise called the bird dog. What you want to do with this is you want to get onto your hands and knees, so go ahead. What you want to make sure of this is you want to make sure that your knees are directly under your hips, your hands are directly under your shoulders, both forward and back and side to side here. You want your head position. You don't want to tuck the chin, but you want the eyes looking straight down through here. You want to make sure that you're not arching your back here. You want to drop that down. If in doubt, err on the side of this a little too far through here, but in essence you want that normal curve that you have when you're standing. We have several progressions to this. The first progression would be arms only. So what you're going to do is you're going to reach forward with your arm like that, keeping that good stability. One thing I forgot to mention before is, relax your arms there, is you want to press up through here. It's a small motion here that we get a little bit of activation of rounding through here. Then what we want to do is you want to reach forward with this hand, thumb upward, like you're shaking somebody's hand. With this, what we shouldn't see is we shouldn't see any side-to-side rotation with this. Then on this side, we do the same thing. You want to hold this for about 8 to 10 seconds here, each side here. If you see winging of the scapula, like Robin has going on right here, we want to either correct that or we want to back off of this exercise. And then we just go back and forth, holding for about 8 to 10 seconds on each side here. We want more sets, less hold times with this. We don't want to hold this for 30, 40, 50 seconds. We want to do smaller hold times, but do maybe 10 to 12 sets of this. Next thing we want to do, the next progression is going to be legs only. So what you do with this is you keep the same curve, everything else stays the same, and we reach back with this foot to here, coming into a nice table position here. Again, we don't want to see side-to-side shift of the hips with this. If we photoshopped her arms and legs out of this, we shouldn't be able to tell what she's doing with this. Is straight up like that and back down. Then the final progression, well, not the final progression, but the next progression that we're going to show for you here is we're going to do this leg and opposite arm here. With this, she should stay nice and stable. Remember, we shouldn't be able to tell what she's doing with this. Is keeping this nice flat back. We don't want to get this rounded at all with this. Keep it nice and flat through it. Again, with all of these, you want to progress to where you start to fail at it. And if you are unable to do it, hold it perfect form for that 8 to 10 seconds. We want to peel back here. So first it's arms, next it's legs, then it's arms and legs. And again, you want to do somewhere around 8-second holds, 10 to 12 sets of